Hey guys, it's me, Doomsday, back again once again, but this time with something a little bit different. Now, the new Pokemon trailer is just announced, and there is a shit ton of news. Crazy amounts of hype right now, and I just cannot contain it. Now, I am not exactly a news reporter, it's not really the thing I want to be doing, but I will do hype, and I will do speculation, so let's just go ahead and hop into this shit. So, Solgaleo, my personal favorite. I'm a little concerned though because he's not a fire type, which kind of throws me through a loop. He's actually just a psychic steel type, which I'm sure they're going to have some type of random ass explanation why he's connected to the sun, something like that, but I'm still not feeling it. I feel like he should be a fire type. Then we got Lunala, of course, the moon legendary, psychic ghost, which is a lot more understandable. I don't know why it's not flying, but just a minor nitpick of mine. Now, I love both of these legendaries so fucking much, but the one thing that really just grinds my gears whenever someone brings them up is their abilities. Now, both their abilities kind of just ripping off other abilities like Clear Body and Multiscale. So, I mean, well, what the fuck, man? There's gotta be something up. Something's gotta be happening here. I think maybe they're like some powered up form or something like that that will alter them in some way or that, whatever. So, something that I am just so fucking hyped for, and I can't even contain it, is there's a fucking Rotom in your goddamn Pokedex. How fucking awesome is that? Now, there's a little bit in there that makes it seem like something could be happening. So, fasten your seatbelts, put on your tinfoil hats, because it's time to jump into some fucking speculation up in this bitch. Now, what it says is a whole new way for people and Pokemon to communicate. Now, this seems huge, and I remember that Masuda himself said that he would love to implement some type of feature where Pokemon can communicate with the people themselves. Now, how fucking cool would it be if a Rotom Pokedex could do that for you? This could be the day. It could be finally here. I can see it already. It's like a new type of Pokemon to me. What do you guys think? Am I crazy? I think this could be legit. So anyway, moving on, you get to see more about the characters and how you can customize them, but if you paid attention before, we actually saw a little bit of that. Now, a cool feature in this is that you can actually take off your hat. I did see this in one of the trailers before, so I thought I would go ahead and throw that in on this one. So it turns out that the professor is not actually the fat bozo that gives you your starters. It's actually Professor Kukui, the cooler looking J-Wits guy. Could he also possibly give you Pokemon from past generations like they did in X and Y? I don't know. The professor in X and Y did it, so why shouldn't he? I honestly think that it's really possible for them to give you Generation 2. I think that would be pretty cool. Give them Megas and have them be bamf as fuck. Hell yeah. Now we go on to Lily. This bitch is obviously some fucking evil ass bitch. She's working with the professor only on her own personal terms, so I think she's evil. She's totally evil. I don't give a shit what you say. She's evil. And then we have this fuckboy How. I don't give a shit about him. Next. Now we get a better look at the Alola region. Now, you guys ready for this shit? 4 islands. Fuck yeah. Who would have expected it? Because it's Hawaii. Fuck you bitches. Of course, everyone knew that already. So, all 4 islands, they look pretty cool. I think there's also a 5th island that is a man-made island, but I think the island might be the island right in the middle, and that's not really that big. It's probably just supposed to be something like Pearl Harbor or something. But we got all 4 islands, the 3 which are pretty much the main ones, and then we got the 4th one, which looks like a more natural island, which I think if we look pretty close here, that might be where the legendaries are located. Not too sure about that, but yeah. So we got the 3rd island, which is the home island which you live in, I would believe. And then we got the other 2, which we don't know too much about. But I have one thing I want to say here. If we look right here, there's like a walled off fucking town. That's a walled off town. What else is a walled off town? Magirna's town. So where the fuck does Magirna come? Right there, that's where she lives. So that's pretty obvious. Now I have some more speculation for you guys, courtesy of Relisify, who pointed this out in this awesome video. I will put the link down in the description below, and I cannot fucking unsee it. So he went on and on about how this is a whole Gen 2 remake type thing going on here. Not really remake, but just kind of like an homage to it. And he found something. something that looks like an Easter egg, and I cannot fucking unsee it. It's right there. Do you guys see it? It's right there. I'll highlight it for you now. So, Lugia and Ho-Oh are right there. You can see them. It's clear. They're in the clouds. Who would have thought? Who would have thought that? It's so fucking clear now, and I cannot unsee it. I just cannot unsee it. They're right there. And this kind of further supports my idea that you're going to get the Gen 2 Pokemon from Professor Kukui, and I think that is just fucking awesome. Now, something I don't even think most of you guys have noticed yet is that there is even more hidden in there. Now, what I'm talking about is this. Is that a Mega Band? No. No. I think that this, right here, which is on the cover, just like the Mega Stones, could possibly be something connected to Ash Greninja. What it is, I don't exactly know, but it is something important to the story, and it is on the box art, so it's gotta be important somehow. And it's all over the place. So, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe for the hype. This has been Doomsday, and I am signing out. Later.
Doomsday.